Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Miss Lachey here. You guys, I've been gone for a quick little minute, but I just had my baby, so now I'm back. If you guys are interested in this look, I really love this curly hair. Just go ahead and keep on watching. So today I partnered with Elva's Hair or Elva's Wig. I partnered with them plenty of times before. I've done plenty of videos for them. And of course, they send you a whole bunch of goodies in the bag so that you can go ahead and get started on your wig. And yes, today we're going to be doing a curly unit. This is a kinky curly unit. It's really, really soft actually for it to be so kinky. But yes, it's a kinky curly unit. It is 13 by 6 inch parting space. And as you guys can see, it's only a tad bit around the perimeter, but it's very deep in the back. That's the new way that they're doing the lace wigs, I believe. But this is a transparent lace, and they did pre-pluck it, which it did help out because I didn't have to pluck it but a few times, okay? And if you guys hear my baby, she's a newborn still. She's only a month old, so it's not much I can really do, but I'm just trying to make this video for you guys really quick so you guys can, invest if you need to in a new wig. So as you guys can see, I already had on a bald cap. I did this before the video because this was really my first time digging into a bald cap. And I didn't want to go on screen showing you guys yet until I can figure out all the things that you need. So I didn't want to waste y'all time, okay? So this is me just filling out the hair, seeing what I want to do with it. I love the bald caps now. First, I was opposed to it. But now I actually really do like it because it actually helps your hair look like scalp. So you don't have to use so much makeup and all that stuff to kind of blend it and everything. So before I would just start gluing my wig down with the extra lace in the front. But now I actually, after taking a class, okay, I took a very good class. I cut off the extra lace before I glue down anything, okay? So I'm going to just let you guys see because my daughter, she's starting to talk. Hi, Mama. I'm gonna let you guys see and then I'll jump in as need be, okay? So for applying my wig today, I'm going to be using the Erica J Hold Me Down adhesive. This stuff never fails, okay? I love her lace glue. It just works wonders, okay? So what I'm doing differently, you guys, okay? I know I used to go ahead and put the glue all around 3 times, but I'm going to do it in sections, okay? So this first little middle section, I'm going to start gluing this down. I'm going to do my first 3 layers, and then I'm going to apply the wig, okay? And then I'm going to go to another side and do 3 layers, and then I'm going to apply the wig to that side. And then the other side, I'm going to apply 3 layers, and then I'm going to glue it to that side. So the reason why I'm doing this is because the glue does dry pretty fast. And if you do it all in one, like all in one little whop, the glue will tend to dry a little bit sooner. But if you do it in sections, you get a better grip from that. Okay, so it's been working. I've been able to keep my wigs on for like 3+ weeks. And the only reason why that I end up taking it off is because I want to take it off. But other than that, this wig will be on my head, okay? So I don't know why I was acting a little rusty with this wig. Like why it wasn't doing what I wanted to do. But I went ahead and did my 3 layers for the middle part. And I put the wig down. So now I'm just trying to lay the wig on top of the lace glue. But as you guys can see, I have so much still left over, but that's okay because whatever does not stick to the glue, I'm going to go ahead and cut that off, okay? I don't need to go back over it with more glue. That's obviously showing that I have more lace and hair in the front than I need. So after that, I'm just going to go ahead and cut that part off. So now that I laid the middle part down, I'm going to go over to the other side and do the same exact thing. I'm going to do 3 layers over here, wait till it gets clear, and then I'm going to lay the wig down, press it into the glue, and then move on to the next section. So this part right here, you guys, I know you guys see I'm putting the lace down as it still was white. in the end results, it didn't look white like this. It ended up clearing up. I had to hurry up and do this because my daughter, she was going in and out of sleep, and I need to get this video done. So I just went ahead and put it down before it was all the way clear. But it actually was not a problem for me to do that because in the end, you'll see that it started to clear up and I didn't have to take it off or do anything like that. But usually you would like for the glue to clear before you put it down, but it worked out. So off camera, I went ahead and did the same thing to the other side, and I went ahead and tied my hair up. It usually works better, you guys, with an elastic band to tie your hair up because it will help lay the lace down better, like it will melt into your skin. But this is all I had with me at the moment. But if you guys are going to do this, I would recommend getting an elastic band. So I'm just parting my hair to see the way I want to style it. As you guys can see, that scalp is just coming straight through the wig, and that's why I'm like, okay, I'm always going to do a bald cap. It just gives you that natural look that you want. I know that it is a little bit extra doing a bald cap, but I think it really does pay off. So now using my Kendra's Boutique pressing comb, I'm going ahead and just straighten out the top of the hair because I didn't want it to be too poofy, so I'm just going to do that, but I'm not going to press it throughout the whole entire hair, just the root. So now after taking off of the scarf, you guys see I have a lot of work that I need to do. I have not 100% perfected the way I do this style yet. But this is really trusting the process. I know how it's going to end up looking because I know what steps I need to take after this. So I'm going to do plenty more videos doing this technique, and I promise you it's going to work out for you guys. It's just something that you have to get used to doing. I did change up a lot of things that I do, but as I keep working at it, I know that it's going to give me that look that I want. And in the end of this video, you guys will definitely see the difference, okay? From how it looked now to how it's going to look after I'm done. So just trust the process. And even though it's not totally blended yet, just by me taking off that extra lace, you can kind of see where this is going. I just had to remove some of that glue in the front. And of course, when you do use your baby hairs, it does make it seem a lot more natural in the front. And you guys have to remember this is a transparent lace. It's not an HD lace. So being that it's transparent, you have to use some makeup to kind of make it blend in more than you would if it was HD. HD just kind of melts into your skin. It gives you that skin-like effect. With transparent, it's a more lighter, whiter tint. So you would have to go ahead and tint it yourself to the color that you want. So now I'm going to pull out some baby hairs, and this is another thing that I changed. I no longer mousse it down. I actually cut the baby hairs and I curl them down. I would usually use a smaller flat iron, but I don't have that with me at the moment. I have to order one, but I use what I had, and you'll see how the baby hairs turned out by me doing this new technique. So for you guys, it will work better if you had a smaller flat iron. Me, I literally was risking it all by using that big old flat iron in my head just for some baby hairs. But I managed to get it done. I probably burnt myself one time. But you guys, make sure you get a smaller flat iron or a curling iron or a curling wand in order to do this. The reason why I'm doing this because it is helping me mold the baby hairs in the front of my face rather than me sticking it down with some mousse and it being real stiff. So this is actually more realistic than I've ever done any of my baby hairs. I believe so. I just have to get in the groove of it. But like I said, I'm just going to keep doing this technique until I perfect it, okay? So after you finish curling your baby hairs, you use a hairspray of your choice. I usually would use the Got to Be glue free spray, but I didn't have that with me, so I just used some cheap hairspray that I had with me. So literally all you're doing is spraying the brush or the comb and starting to mold the baby hairs in a direction that you want to. And I tell you guys this all the time. Baby hairs take the longest. They're the most strategic. It's just not a quick process. At least not for me it is. I always take time on it. I didn't want to cut out so many clips in this video just so I can show you guys how long it really takes for me to do baby hairs. You have to go in and out and you have to customize it to your liking. You have to move the hair around, you have to mold it and everything. So it does take time. If you don't get it right the first time, it's literally something that it just takes time. That's pretty much it. It just takes time. And but when it's right, okay? Now, after I get my baby hairs in place to the way that I like it, I'm going to use some more of that concealer and just hide some of those knots that are really dark. And that would actually help it make it look a little bit more natural as well. Don't put too much makeup on the brush. Just lightly dab it in those spots because you don't want it to look like makeup is all over the front of your scalp. So just do a little bit. Be very generous with what you use and let it just come off more natural. And all that heavy breathing that you guys hear, that's my baby. She's literally right up underneath me and she's sleeping peacefully. So I'm not going to move her. So you might hear a little extra grunting or snoring or breathing. That is little baby Zuri, okay? But, you know, I got to keep this video going. And just like that, I love the way this came out. As you guys can see, my baby hairs doesn't look too molded, right? Like they still look kind of soft. My scalp is showing because of the bald cap. This is its hair, the hair in a natural state. I didn't wet it or anything. This is just how it looks out the box for you guys. And yes, we did good. I will believe so. Okay, if I do say so myself. There is no filter on this video. This is literally how it looks naturally. I'm doing this recording from my phone, so there's like nothing spectacular about the video quality. But what I'm saying that to say that this is how it looked without a filter. And I do believe that it looks really, really good for me to not have put a filter on this. Yes, I think I don't think I know that I love this new method. You guys should go ahead and give it a try. And if you do, please comment down below. Let me know how it went for you. Let me know what we got to work on, sis, or let me know if we got it, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. Please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in a later video. Bye.